30 selected Eastern Cape rural farmers have received hemp seeds as part of a R1 billion investment by Medigrow and Coega in Gqeberha. This venture is all part of the initial R100 million investment of the indoor cannabis cultivation project at the Special Economic Zone in Gqeberha. This event marks the launch of the province as the country's cannabis industry hub. The project will see the processing of cannabis into various medicinal products and oils, and it will create about 30,000 job opportunities when fully operational. Small-scale rural farmers currently growing cannabis illegally will now be properly licensed and given hemp seeds to grow the cannabis plant, which will be sent to Medigrow processing plant. The end product has been earmarked for export to the United States of America, Europe and Australia. Medigrow was established in 2017 and has been operating as a consultancy for medicinal cannabis producers. Meanwhile, the Eastern Cape government has injected R4 million into the project. We talk now to Thami Madliwa from the Eastern Cape Hemp Producers Association. A very good evening to you. Thank you so much for joining us, Thami. It's an event which marks the launch of the Eastern Cape province as the country's cannabis industry hub. What does it mean for hemp producers?
Good evening, Paul, and good evening to the viewers. Thank you for having me. It means a lot to us because it is going to change our lives. As you might know, most of the black farmers, especially in the Eastern Cape, are resource-poor farmers. They are emerging to be commercial. So this project is going to afford us to be able to be commercial farmers. And in the long run, in the 5 years, we'll be able to say we are fully fledged commercial farmers.
We know that small-scale rural farmers currently are growing cannabis illegally, and they've been doing so for years. So what does this move mean for them, and how business will change and jobs being created?
We have two groups of farmers here in the Eastern Cape. We've got those that are involved in the cannabis, that is Gqeberha. And those are also going to be engaged and be part of this Medigrow. But at the present moment, we are looking at those farmers that were part of the national hemp pilot project that started in 1999. And they are planting legally because they all have permits. Others got their permits from 2021, 2022. So they are not illicit at all. They are permit holders, and they are going to plant legally. To them, the thing is they couldn't have time to sell their produce as hemp growers because hemp is something that needs to be processed before you can sell it to other people. Unlike Gqeberha, you can sell it immediately as long as you have the flower and the flower is in good condition. The smokers are able to buy it. But with hemp, you have to convert it to something else for the buyers to buy. This chance that we are being afforded by Medigrow is for us to produce hemp flower that is medicinal, that will be taken to the countries that we have already mentioned. And it will also help us to be able to learn more and be able to have a way of producing maybe not the same products that are going to be done by Medigrow, but similar products from the same product, which is hemp flower.
And what are the opportunities? I mean, we're talking about a golden opportunity afforded to farmers and members of your association. But when it comes to jobs, how many jobs are we looking at here? And the kind of products that you talk about, perhaps expand a little bit on some of the ideas.
Each hectare is employing, I'm talking now about the primary agricultural work. Each hectare is going to employ at least 3 people. So if a farmer is planting 10 or more hectares, it means that 10 times 3, which is 30 workers at that particular farm. Then you calculate the number of farms, which is 26. It means that it will be 30 times 26, giving you more number. That is why when you are calculating the total number of what is targeted for with this project, we are talking about 30,000 because we are talking about 10,000 hectares in 5 years' time, or even before that, and which will be more than 30,000 people only on primary agriculture. We're not talking about the people that are going to do the primary processing, which is the pruning, the cutting of flour, the packing of flour, making it ready for Medigrow. So there are many of employment opportunities. Then when you go further, what is it that is going to be done by Medigrow about this flour? They are going to do CBD oil. CBD oil is a cannabinoid oil that helps one to calm your nerves when you have got anxiety. And in fact, it can do lots of things. And I can even manage to say, it can manage your epilepsy if you are an epileptic person. I'm not claiming that it can heal, but I can say it can help you. It can give you a chance to say, I have a break from what I'm suffering from. So it is all that is going to be an advantage to an ordinary South African to understand that this hemp flower can do a lot for a person as far as health is concerned. Then coming to the farmer, when you are involved in a special project that has got its own market like this one, it means you are going to upgrade yourself, have more skills as a grower, and at the same time, it is going to upgrade the farm itself, making sure that we've got all the equipment that is necessary. You have to make, in fact, you have to make sure that your farm, the site that you have chosen, is fenced immediately. That area is being upgraded, that it is going to have a beautiful fence that is suitable for the work that has to be done in there. At the same time, you have to make sure that you till the land to be able to produce immediately whatever that you do. It is making sure that you are being developed, the farm is being developed, the workers are being developed, and the most important thing, already Medigrow has organized training, the Department of Agriculture has organized training, its RTA has got organized training. So there are so many players that are coming in with AgriSeta to say, hey, let us empower the farmers with the relevant skills. And at the same time, even our extension officers are going to be trained so that we can work together in an easy and smooth way, making sure that the produce is up to standard, it's up to the quality that Medigrow is looking for.
Yeah, and that will be important. Thank you so much, Thami. You sound very excited. Wishing you and your fellow farmers all the best. And thank you for speaking to us this evening. Thami Madliwa from the Eastern Cape Hemp Producers Association. They're talking to us about the initiative, an initiative that will change lives and create jobs in the Eastern Cape.